30 things I'm unlearning before I turn 30. Number 2. That success has to look traditional. For a long time, I thought there was only one version of success. You go to college, graduate, get a stable job, climb the ladder, buy a house, get married, have kids. Basically, follow the timeline everyone expects you to follow. That's what most of us are taught growing up. And there was a point when I tried, at least for a while. The problem was, the more I followed the path that looked right on paper, the more I disconnected I felt from myself. When I got debarred from college, I felt like I had failed, not just in school, in life. I felt like I had failed my parents too. I watched people around me graduate while I was still trying to figure out what I was even doing. My dad encouraged me to transfer to another university. I did. Then eventually I left that too. Not because I was lazy, not because I didn't care. I just knew I was forcing myself into a life that didn't feel like mine. Then I started working. Then I left home. Then I moved to Hong Kong. At the time, I felt embarrassed telling people what I did for work. I was a domestic helper. I thought success was supposed to look a certain way. I thought I was falling behind. Years later, I left a stable job. I started learning online skills, started freelancing, started traveling, eventually built a life in Bohol, then moved to Spain. None of that was part of the original plan. None of it looked traditional, and that's probably why it took me so long to trust it. I think I spent years chasing someone else's definition of success. The version that looked impressive, the version that got approval, the version that made sense to other people. These days, success looks very different to me. Success is waking up excited about my life, having freedom over my time, being able to work anywhere, having people I love around me, feeling at peace with the choices I've made. The funny thing is, if my younger self looked at my life today, she probably wouldn't understand it. And that's okay, because my life today feels more like mine than anything I ever planned. So how about you? What's something you thought success would look like that has changed over time? Anyway, that's number 2. See you tomorrow for number 3.